Hey everyone, welcome back to Go Kick Me. Today we have an intro for a Kickstarter project called the Wiggle Kit, a new instrument for singers, the first truly wireless instrument which enables singers to control effects on their voice through expressive movements. As you can see from this still in their video, basically it's a small controller box like a key fob that is connected to your phone through Bluetooth, and it can be used to measure your movement. So basically it has an accelerometer in it, and like a Wii remote, you kind of wave it around and those movements are translated into controls on their app. So let's just take a quick look at the video
An instrument that
and show some people using it. So in this case they're using like for voice effects, so things like echo and reverb and some kind of special effects as well.
How long the effect is. Cool.
People think
So see how cool it is?
I'm just moving around and acting silly on stage, but in actuality I'm using my emotions to control my vocal effects.
You get to play with it and it's immediately more natural.
So clearly she's looking down to see what button she's pushing, so not that natural. But as you can see, as she turns her body, I guess that kills the echo effect. So they're basically presenting it as if it were an alternative to kind of what's existing out there, which is lots of
well, because effect controls
control
are
boxes
often packed with sliders, knobs and switches. Add complex software into the mix and it instantly becomes hard to understand. A singer needs to be free and expressive. They need to have an instrument that follows their movement, not the other way.
So I guess the idea is that the more you kind of build this into your performance, your natural movements will be another aspect to control the voice effects rather than just twisting knobs and whatnot. That sounds pretty cool. I don't know. I guess some people could sort of adjust their performances or get some extra kick out of their show by using a trick like this. People do use control boxes and stuff like that, so I guess it's just another way of controlling it. Anyway, so that's what it is. They basically have this Kickstarter going on, and the weird thing with this one is, okay, first of all, they've reached their goal already, and it's going to end in another 2 days or so. But the weird thing is, basically, they're committed to sending it out by Christmas, and so that's like 3 weeks from now. So that means that this thing is already built, they've got them ready to go, and they're pretty much just using Kickstarter as a way to do their marketing. And apparently it worked because, they've pre-sold, $20,000 worth of these things. The other key thing is with this group, this is by OWOW, which is from the Netherlands, as you guys can see. They've done Kickstarters before. Their previous one was actually very similar. They had a set of instruments that are these kind of similar control boxes, basically look exactly the same. This one is from 2 years ago, July 2015, and I guess it went pretty well. So this one raised something like 50,000 euros, 51,000 euros, and had 450 backers. And there's different combinations where you could get one or more of these instruments that they have. And so one of the interesting things is they had the wob, but they also had the wiggle. So this is basically the same device they're selling now, maybe an older version. The fact that it's not wireless, or at least in the picture it's wired, is somewhat interesting. So I guess the new one is Bluetooth enabled. That's what makes it different. But as far as the idea and the technology, seems like it's about 2 years old. With just this being a better version. So anyway, that's the 2 years ago one, and here on the current one, they have different packages. So basically, if you want one that includes the actual device, it's starting at something like 95 US. And then you can get fancier ones that come with more stuff, travel package, and yada yada. And then you can get multiple. So I don't think anyone's got this. Let me see if anyone... Okay, 4 people actually got the $900 super fancy 10 pack. I wonder what they're doing with that, but I guess they'll just resell them or use them in an institution or something. Anyway, check it out. It's worth taking a look at if you're into music. There is some extra advanced features, like you can still connect this thing through the USB if you're not using it with an iPad or iPhone. So you can use it to control other things, other MIDI devices, for example. So if you're looking just for an accelerometer input, it actually might be worthwhile looking at too. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, any feedback, if you are from OWOW and I get anything wrong, please let me know. If you think this one looks really cool, go check it out on Kickstarter. Basically, go to kickstarter.com/project/OWOW and you should find it. That's OWOW. And that's it for now. See you next time here on Go Kick Me. Bye.